Don't be surprised if you this if you hear some Beatles deconstructed tracks in the background. Well, yeah, or basically just you know, play a NASCAR Heat 5 like I used to. Oh my God, that's so loud. I did turn volume down, and now I can only hear it in my right. There we go, nice and centered, and it's quiet too. I don't know if you can even wait. I turned my microphone volume down. Wait. Yeah. All right. It it should be back to usual. I'm very fortunate that little checkup didn't cost me. I like to play this song on guitar a lot, and AJ gets pissed off whenever I do. Oh yeah, 2 people watching already? Sheesh. With no reaction one solid day, I'm gonna officially stop watching the Xfinity series. Unless it's the Cup race. And Harry's passed me. I wish Harrison Burton stayed another year in Xfinity. Cause, you know, he got rushed up. Todd Gilliland got rushed up from the goddamn truck series. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a truck series. Okay. Well, no, because even Nemechek, I was gonna say Nemechek, but he was still in the Xfinity series. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a driver get like a truck driver get rushed a cup. Like, before they competed in a single Xfinity race. And Todd Gilliland has never even sat in the seat of an Xfinity car. At least Nemechek, even though his career was kind of pathetic, he still had some Xfinity series. Like, he still had like a year and a half of Xfinity. But yeah. And to the outside. It's too early in the race to really be trying to block that. And then again, 9 to go in the stage, and we all know how drivers like to get stupid about stages. No, I don't get it, like, why people get so ridiculous over stage points. And then, like, it'll be, like, 2 laps to go in the race, and they're all single file, just not doing anything. Like, I don't get it. What's so important about a stage that's, like, where you're willing to do more than you would to actually win the race? Like, no, I'd rather go for it winning the race. And be a little bit careful around the stages. I get like points and stuff, but still. Also I'm running a setup that I made, custom, that makes my car bobble around a little bit in the corners. I need to read the chat again. Speaking of subconsciously, I got a feeling no, every single time I get on the bus, I subconsciously sit at one of the fire exits, like right in next to the handle. The handle for to open the fire escape is just sitting right in front of my face every single time I get on the bus. And I don't even mean to. Like, I'm just like walking to a random open seat. And I always just sit at the fire exit for some reason. I'll come in handy though, one of these days. I'm telling ya, I'm also kind of warning myself that that's probably gonna come in handy one of these days. Before the year is over. Thinking, what kind of bus is gonna have the nerve to catch on fire during like December or something? I'm gonna just get past little, like, once you get at the front, I don't know if it's just me, but once you get at the front of these super speedway races, like, after you've blocked a couple times, it starts to get boring. And like you just want to go back to the back and work your way up again. I don't know how in the heck I caused this, but yeah. Let's go, Austin Hill. Austin Hill's gonna be on the pole for Talladega tomorrow, actually. So yay. This is the first time I've been like genuinely excited and not scared for a Talladega race since like 2019, I think, actually. Yeah. Yeah, since I'm not competing for points because it's a quick race, I'm gonna go ahead and just let Austin Hill win the stage, except no, we still got a bunch of laps left, and by a bunch I mean 5. Well, it's about to be 5. I'm taking all these lines that you'd never take if you were actually trying to win the race. I'm over here, like, if I make contact with somebody, I'm just gonna stop being so aggressive. No one's ever heard of that in a NASCAR game. Also, on a completely unrelated note, something I was thinking about when I was watching NASCAR Heat 5 realistic crashes in class. How come whenever you're playing, like in every NASCAR game, like no matter what, no matter how fast or slow you're going, whenever you crash in a NASCAR game, it's always the worst crash you ever seen in your life, like the hardest hit ever. Like, even if it's like something that should be a light hit, it ends up being like a super hard crash. Okay, that probably just sounds super stupid, but there we go. That's a teammate behind me, so I can rest assured knowing he's probably gonna wreck me, and if he does, we're gonna have a team meeting. I need to look at the chat again. Yeah. Whoa. Am I clear? No, I'm not. I might do a little career mode after this. I don't know about you, but like people like Real Rab Man, like whenever. Yeah, that. But people like Real Radman over here saying, oh, well, career mode is the most important part of a NASCAR game. You know, meanwhile, I don't even remember the last time I played career mode in a NASCAR game. Like, not in NASCAR 21 or NASCAR Heat 5, 4, 3, 2, whatever. I haven't played career mode in a NASCAR game in, like, such a long time. It's been at least since, like, close to the beginning of the summer, I think. But yeah. I'm not really into game, like, not just games in general, but like NASCAR game career modes, I guess. Like, sometimes there'll be special days where I'm kind of feeling it, but for the most part, I usually don't want to play career mode in a NASCAR game. That's usually like the mode I go to if I'm like bored out of my mind and I got no other game to play because Rec Room is down or something. That's like the only time I play career mode. Last time I played a NASCAR game was kind of a while ago too, because Rec Room, I've been playing Rec Room almost non-stop since the end of July. So there were like a few times where I played NASCAR games between then, but mostly it was just Rec Room. So this is kind of a breath of fresh air. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go to, oh my god. I don't need to win the stage, I don't need to win the stage, I don't need to win the stage. It's only a caution. Doesn't really matter. I need to remind myself that every time I do a race, because at least a quick race, because like I always go crazy whenever it's the end of anything, even if it is just a scripted caution. To be fair though, I kind of just want to be on the inside. Here we go. I might actually win the stage, boys. Then again, I'm gonna have to go to the outside of Joe Nemechek, so probably not. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that stick. It's not going to, because I kind of just pushed him out front there. Well, it's good to know I could have won the stage. Even I thought a little bit, like even, like as soon as I pulled the outside, like as soon as I started moving the stick to the right, I was like, oh my god, I could have just waited for him to go up. And then I tried to cross him over a little bit and it didn't work. But yeah. Wonderful weather we're having, wouldn't you say? I need a pit. I'm just gonna pit for everything. Somehow I'm still in second. Alright. I really should just do an Xfinity playoff season with this car, even though I can't change my paint scheme, which is why I wouldn't do that. Like, why can't you change the damn paint scheme for Xfinity and trucks in a season mode in this game, but you can for Cup? Like, I don't understand, man. Here we come on, side draft, because side drafting with the back of the car works in this game. Kinda. It works better in NASCAR 21. Jeez, biggest shot in NASCAR history. No, but side drafting actually does work in NASCAR 21 because the cars, they check up whenever you get close to them. It's not because they actually, like, you know, actual side drafting. It's just because the AIs check up when you get close to them, which I guess is kind of what side drafting is in real life, because it doesn't actually speed you up, it just slows down both of you. But yeah, I'm not gonna get super wild about winning the race. That's why I'm kind of taking these, it doesn't make sense, but the reason, like, I'm not wild about winning the race, so that's the reason why I'm making all these stupid moves. Because, like, I can test out the outside lane, I can test out the inside, I can see if I clear, which I'm not. Don't mind that don't let me down in the background. Alright. Clear. Hey, wait a minute. Brandon Jones, you better do something this time. I swear to God, if we have another Bristol. Okay, maybe I'm going a little too crazy about winning the race. I kind of just want to drop back. Well, I can't do it right here, but I kind of just want to go back to the back. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, I can't do it too much because I'm either gonna lose a bunch of spots or I'm just gonna blend back up in front of the pack. Nah, but in those full races I used to do, like super speedway races, like in NASCAR Heat 4 and stuff, you're probably gonna see me do that. I think I read about it in a NASCAR book. Or no, I think it was like a NASCAR history video where like it was talking about how back in the COT era drivers used to like intentionally just drop to the back if they're in the front pack and then just like go back to the front as fast as possible. Basically like I am now, when you're bored you can just do that. But no, because points now. Not clear. Briscoe was clear, but you know, whenever your draft partners with an AI, they turn extra stupid. I should go to the middle, 3 wide. I can't. Because Briscoe's gonna block the crap out of me. Ah! He hit me. It wasn't even me hitting him that time. It was him smacking the crap out of me. What was that all about, man? Chase Briscoe Kohler. I really need to start looking at the chat. Yeah. I'm not really good at responding to chat messages. I'm not really good at responding to anything, actually. But look, whenever somebody says hi to me, I can't just say hi back. It just feels like the way I say hi is just so awkward sometimes. If I'm just talking to somebody and they say hi and I say hi, it sounds so stupid. That sounds like such like a I don't know, basically just like I don't know, it just kind of sounds like a I was gonna say a Discord thing to say, but that just sounds stupid. No, but I'm gonna have to be like that scene from SpongeBob. Hi, how are ya? Wonderful weather we're having. You know, and that's actually what I do in school now. I just do that. And why in the heck is the 08? I'm assuming he's pitting now. Yeah, because I don't see him. Green, boogity, 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 let's go. Yeah, I like the way. Did you know that this year, well, not this year, back in August, well, yeah, this year, but back in August, at the end of August, that was the first time I ever drove this car in this game. For the whole time, ever since like even before I got the game, I was planning on waiting to use this car until I got an opportunity with Junior Motorsports in career mode. And then, well, as you might have heard a few minutes ago, I was talking about how I don't really care about career modes in NASCAR games anymore. People talk about how it's the most important part of the NASCAR game. For me, the most important part of a NASCAR game is it's quick race. Okay, it's being able to hop into a race without having to negotiate 30,000 different settings that change by themselves before the start of every race. And seeing how the cars drive too, that's also a thing. So yeah, quick race is more important to me than career mode. Because in career mode you actually gotta be in depth. You actually gotta be like focusing on what you're gonna do with your career. You can't be focusing on how the car, you can't be focusing on like how the driving physics are if you're in career mode. Okay? No. You gotta do that in quick race. Which is why I like quick race more. And not only that, I can run any track I want to. There's another thing. What if I don't want to do like what if I don't want to do Martinsville? What if I don't want to do Bristol? What if I don't want to do what if I don't want to do like what's another track I don't like? What if I don't want to do Nashville? Okay? What if I just want to sit back and do some Talladega, maybe even some Michigan or Kansas or Texas even? Because believe it or not, Texas isn't that bad of a racetrack. But ooh, yeah. No, this is the first time I was excited for a super speedway race since 2019. Basically since the 2020 Daytona 500. Okay, I hate to say it, but I'm like less scared of super speedways with the Gen 7 than I was with the Gen 6. Because with the Gen 6, whenever every super speedway race, you had somebody like flying through the air in every single wreck when they hit the wall. Which I only just now realized somehow that was actually helping absorb the impact. But yeah, basically I just after Ryan Newman's crash, I just couldn't stand the sight of an airborne crash at all. Even if it was like a teeny weeny little bit of air, they had to zoom in on it. It was the tire popping or something. And then this year at Daytona, Coke 0400, that's when I overcame. I guess I could say the first Atlanta race was when it happened, because I watched that all the way through. Then I watched Talladega. I was like, alright, the super speedway stuff isn't that bad. And then I watched the second Atlanta, and then I was like, you know, I could actually get used to this. And I watched Daytona, and I was like, yeah, this is the best damn race I've ever seen in my life. And now I'm hyped up for Talladega, which is probably going to be the Xfinity and truck race. I have a theory. The truck race, believe it or not, the truck race is probably going to be the best race out of all three of them. Because the Cup race, AJ and I already predicted, was probably going to be single file the whole time. Because the driver's going to be scared to wreck. That or the Cup race is going to be like like the first 13 laps of the first Yellowwood 500 in 2020. It's basically just going to be like caution after caution. Or like Texas, I guess you could say. Oh! How silly are we gonna look to people in like 20 years who are looking back? We're looking back at this and they're gonna see like Alex Bowman career-ending crash, and it's just like him slightly tapping the wall. And they're gonna be like, what the hell kind of dynamite do they have in these things? And then again, people these days don't have enough of an attention span for that. Like, everybody's already forgotten about like races we said would be like the classics we would remember forever, like 2019 Talladega, both of those races. Nobody even remembers those races except me, because I'm actually I actually remember things. I remember the Talladega Fall race, watching Ricky Stenhouse block the crap out of everybody, and me being super excited about that. I remember 2019 Daytona Summer, where it was just like this year. Actually, yeah, exactly like this year. Especially with the big wreck ending the race. Actually, no, it didn't end the race this year. You know, a big wreck, like, around the end of the race. That, like, in turn 1, because there was rain in the area. Obviously, the one this year was actually because there was rain on the goddamn track, but... yeah. Oh, he blew a tire. I like how they threw a caution before he even wrecked. Don't mind the disgusting sound of me drinking water. Yeah, I was gonna say though, like, the Alex Bowman thing, like, it almost feels scripted. There's no way, like, I get it with Kurt Busch, because remember, like, if you look at Kurt Busch's crash from, like, the front stretch angle, that's actually a pretty hard hit. But, like, with Alex Bowman, it's like... Like, at first I didn't even know he hit the wall. Like, no, you know, concussion. Like, no. And it happened a week after the wreck, too. Yeah, I'm going to the back. That was probably a bad idea. Sorry, Jeffrey. Noah Gragson and Jeffrey Earnhardt. The front two from the Talladega Spring Race. Xfinity, obviously. I want Jeffrey Earnhardt to make a cup start again. Oh yeah, I got the good greasy draft, a good greasy run, good gooey sticky run that I'm not going to be able to use because everybody's all packed up using all the line. Oh, Brandon Brown being a good citizen, thank you. Everybody else is kind of being a good citizen by being 2 wide instead of 3 wide, so I can kind of get by. But then again, I can't because I'm not getting any draft. Now I am, but it's not far away draft. It's close up, slow draft. That's not going to help me. And they're 3 wide. The indecency. Just car, stop. You're giving me an anxiety attack. Trying to flip over like that. The vocals are on now. I forgot I was still listening to this. How much do you want? I'll bet you guys some money that I can make it into the top 5 before the end of the stage. No, you know what? Let's put money. Let's put $100. I can get. I was gonna say if it finished under green, because stages always have to finish under caution in this game. And there we go. The game giving me a bullcrap restart. And I swear to God, if somebody says anything about me putting it on manual shifting, I already did that before and the same thing happened, even when I shifted on point. Oh my God. Get out of the way, Jeff Green, please. I'm not gonna push you. Pushing doesn't work in this game. It'd be easier to catch the draft from the guys up here. It's better than, I was starting to get flashbacks from online where I lost the draft, but in online nobody can hold the line. I'm still gonna bet you I can, get into the top 5 in the next 2 laps. Maybe even less. Well, that is if I can get a damn draft. Which I actually am getting a damn draft. So by lap 55, I should be in the top 5. Or maybe even top 3. Remember, if a caution comes out, it doesn't count. Yeah. Oh my God. No. Okay, he saved it. That's the only thing I don't like about this camera angle. Well, geez, John. I didn't know the pack was so separated up here. Yeah, let's just say it might be close, a lot closer than I expected. But it looks like I'm in the top 5. Actually, you know what? I'm in 4th. Oh my God, that was this is the biggest run in history, and I can't do anything with it because these guys are on the inside. Don't ask why I'm wobbling around so much. No, you're not. Buddy, you could not have been more wrong. We'll see where that goes. And no future either. Okay, I'm gonna... I always start driving like that when I get bored. Should I exit the race, or? I mean, I'm not super crazy about doing a Talladega Xfinity race. But. Alright. I should go do like Kentucky or something, man. Something a little bit interesting. Here we go again. Don't ask why I'm being so quiet. No, it's not that right now. It was me texting somebody. I'm going to Kentucky just cause you assumed that. Now you thought I was being a scallywag. Remember when you used to be obsessed with saying that word? I think you know why my best track is Kentucky now, right? And I forgot I have to do that. Now I'm not going to be used to how the car is handling, because I haven't been to an intermediate in this game in a while. And I'm in the middle of 3 wide, which has never been good. That's the only thing I know right now. It's the only thing I remember about this game. I don't even remember really how to play this game, to be honest. I haven't played it in a long time. Well, we're off to a pretty decent start, I'd say. Then again, my car is way too tight. Oh my god. Xfinity cars have always like been tighter than Cup cars in this game, but like still. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that thing I did in that online race where I drive down to the apron and just wreck everybody. Except, well, everybody there is to wreck because, you know, I'm kind of in the rear of the field right now. This is why I should start doing, like, qualifying at least. Because that's usually my practice session. A whole 2 laps. Alright, I'm getting better, I'd say. No, you don't. I'm trying to improve my racing. That stupid ass Kentucky.
You got room. You're clear. Outside, outside. You're all clear up top. Got one inside.
Whoa.
Use it if you need it. Inside. Yellow's out. Packers
Alright.
coming to the green, driver. Ready, ready. Green down, let's go. Still there. Stay at the bottom. All right, you're clear. Car outside. Careful, still there. Still there. Careful, still there. Got one down low now. Load's clear. Inside. Load's clear. Still there. All right, you're clear. Farther on the inside. Hang tight there, driver. All clear. Got one down low now. Hard from the outside. Outside.
My car is way too tight to be considered a race car.
High now.
This is a pace car is what it is.
You got room. You're clear.
Except no, because a pace car is probably faster than this goddamn thing. I need a caution. Man, too bad I don't have damage on, because I probably wouldn't have any damage from that, actually, because I clapped the side of the car. That's a way to minimize damage in NASCAR heat. You just hit the side of the car on the wall. I really need to go down on the wedge. We should just start making radioactives every single time we do online racing. Oh, somebody else pitted? Nice.
Be ready here.
Let's see if this car is loose enough. With my luck, it's gonna be too loose. Okay, now this is good. Yes, this is like my NASCAR Heat 4 Kentucky winning car type. Loose setup. It feels pretty much the same. It's still a little bit tighter than that though, cause you know, yeah. I don't really care though. This is fine. This is good. It's not good in dirty air, but nothing. Actually, no, it's even good in dirty air. Believe it or not. It's good when you're 4 wide entering a flat corner. It's good when you almost spin yourself out on the apron, like you did to somebody online. And how we all know that guy was in normal mode that I was racing at Kentucky in Heat 5, right? So how in the heck did he spin out? And he literally hit me and then he spun out. Like, excuse me, he must have done it on purpose or something. Because there's no way. You can't even spin out on purpose in normal mode. Like, that's one of the modes where it's literally impossible to spin out. So I don't understand what in the hell he thought he was doing. Yeah, but notice I'm doing a whole lot better than I was when my car was undrivable. Literally, I had trouble spinning it out. Like, we were talking about the normal mode thing. It felt like it was in normal mode. Except no, it didn't, because in normal mode the car actually turns. That was my first impressions, though, when the first time I put it on expert difficulty. Like, wow, this thing won't turn. But here we go. This is the only track in a while I've been able to actually hang around the top 10, genuinely. And usually I like get to the top 10 and then my car just slows itself down somehow. Backed it down in the corner. That's good for the exit. Yes, good corner exit. That's great. That is the great, luscious, greasy stuff. I'm gonna have to go to the outside. That was a very, very late and aggressive maneuver I just made. I gave up on the entrance. That should be good for the exit again. Oh, it doesn't really work like that in NASCAR Heat, so never mind. I might have sent it a little too early. Nope, that might have been perfect. No, not quite perfect. I've battled Ross Chastain for a lot longer than I want to. Okay, well, actually, yeah, it was. It was good. It was good. I'm clear. Dove it into the corner just like I did last time. 3 and 4, and that is the way to go, apparently. Because, yes, that worked out perfectly perfect. Oh, that might have been the perfect dive. Well, if they weren't 4 wide in front of me, it'll be a little bit more noticeable. But, yeah. Cause like in NASCAR, no, but in NASCAR games, in NASCAR Heat 5, it's always like, it's just basically impossible for me to be up inside the top 10 without like holding everybody up. Like a lot of people like shoving the crap out of me like that the whole time though. Cause my car's always so slow. And it's always when I pick, like I always pick like a Joey Logano car, and that's always the slowest car. But meanwhile, I have like a Cody Ware car, and I'll be able to compete. Like what? Kind of dumbass game is that? Oh my god. How slow was Josh Bilicki entering the corner? Thanks for the info, Jeff. I appreciate it. A grand amount. I really do. You know, Jeff and I made an Instagram stream where we were reacting to Daytona 500 qualifying. If I'm up by the time, which I probably will be, then we're probably gonna do that for Talladega. To be honest, I'm just gonna make an Instagram stream where Jeff and I are reacting to Talladega qualifying for Cup. But yeah, genuine top 5 run, and I'm actually kind of running everybody down. This is new for me. I'm like a rookie newcomer to the Xfinity series. Barely knows how things work. And I'm over here battling the AIs. Yeah, my favorite deconstructed track video. Besides, I dig a pony too. Those are my 2 favorites. Then I Me Mine. Especially because of the bass and I Me Mine. Here we go. Catching them. I'm like kinda hitting the brakes entering the corners like a teeny weeny bit. Like that probably sounds stupid, but like you can hear the screech at the beginning, right? You're gonna go whoop, like a little bit. Okay, I definitely gave up too much exiting the corner. That's the thing, the run off the corner happens on the bottom instead of the top. Also, I smacked into the wall, as you could probably see. I don't know why I need to point that out. But this could be a part of the race where I get into fun battles, though, just because my car won't handle, because it's not turning anymore. It was fun while it lasted. It really was. But the turning, the handling on this car has unfortunately faded. Then again, it might just be because I'm catching people and I'm like realizing that, so now I'm focusing on them instead of actually kind of getting in the corner the right. See, that time I kind of focused on getting in the corner, and look. This corner is just impossible to make. I still kept good speed, a good pace off. But here I go, focusing on Cindric again. I need to focus on my racing line. Make sure I get way down to the bottom in turn 1. That might be the best I've gotten it yet. Oh yeah, and I hit the thing down there too. I really had to slow up there. Oh, that's good. Good greasy stuff, yes. I should be to the inside of Cindric by the time we get to the corner. I thought he was gonna block the crap out of me. But we're good. We're good. The side draft is gonna pull us both back a little bit. Oh. Shades of Kansas 2020 when these two hit. Except Gragson got in the back of Cindric. Not in the front. What the? That was interesting. He just gave up. I ran him a teeny weeny bit up the racetrack and he just smashed the brakes. Austin, do you have any, do you have like a secret to tell us or something? You had a bomb in your tire? You didn't want me to get hit, exploded by? Because if so, I appreciate that. That or when you came down, you, thought I might have still been there somehow. Yeah, but I realized now how to make turns 3 and 4 just because of the last time around. I actually have to slow down quite a bit. I think it was like 2 times around now. Whatever. If you really get a run off the bottom in this game, not off the top like you would in you know, real life. Yeah. There's my 80 miles an hour in the corner that gives me the biggest run in history off the corner. Oh yes, this is gonna be good for me. Wait, and they're pitting. What are they? Am I supposed to pit here? You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I need to put the wedge down a little bit more too. All right, we're pitting, guys. 25th place. Hopefully, I didn't mess up my stuff too badly. My race. There we go. Good. Good greasy stuff. Good restart. Ooh, I got a message in Rec Room. Wink, wink. Okay. Cindric, I'm sorry that I beat you up basically two laps in a row, but that time it wasn't on either of us because you had to check up and I couldn't react in time. Oh my god. Just spin out, man. And now I'm gonna be on the outside. Which actually the outside is the preferred lane here. What the? Oh, those guys up at the front pitted. So now I'm genuinely in 21st place. Dang it. Oh my god. All cause Chase Briscoe couldn't go on the start. Because these stupid idiots can't figure out when to hit the gas on the restart. Well, I was thinking I'd be at a little bit of a disadvantage, but I just went from 21st to 7th in less than a lap. And now I'm in 4th, and it's been a lap and a half now. 3rd. It's pretty good. 21st to 3rd in a half a damn lap. And look, my car actually rotates. Oh, through the middle, maybe? Is that gonna work? Alfredo's gonna make it not work. Thanks, Hey, I can't be mad at him, though. Me and him are both... me and Anthony are the pasta boys. Okay, because I'm Orzo. He's Alfredo. Two to go in stage 1. I forgot that I made this 100%. Oh my god, I almost screwed the stage away. One to go. Oh, it's smooth. Looking good. No competition from behind. No pressure. Well, my tire feels like it's rapidly losing pressure. Like, what the heck was that? My car decided it wasn't going to turn going into the corner, I see. Interesting. We still got guys pitting. Man, this stream is over, isn't it? I'm looking at NASCAR streams now. Alright, we're not pitting. We pitted earlier. We're all good. Well, I already got a good restart compared to... I got a blasting restart compared to everybody else. We're crying out loud. It's safe to say, I'm the only person who actually... studies Kentucky Speedway. Knows all the lines. Knows the perfect setup for the car. Then again, in online, I'm the only person who knows how to run Martinsville too. So, yeah. What the hell? Is Herbs looking for the traction compound or something? Looking for that PJ1, that sticky stuff? Because I don't know why else he would be 6 lanes higher than everybody else. Well, look at Riley Herbs back there. Miles above everybody else. I literally suck when everybody's on new tires, even including me. And meanwhile, here I am, still in the lead. Obviously, I'm gonna jinx that because Brandon Jones is coming, and he's gonna actually execute the bump and run this time. God damn it, Brandon! Like you should have done at Bristol in real life. But no, I know what it is. It's just scripted for Noah Gragson to win 8 races in a row. Also, my battery's about to die. I feel like it'd be a good idea for me to just go over here and plug it up, even though I hate plugging it up. Plugging it up is so annoying, man. Now I'm super close to the TV and my peripheral vision is all screwed up. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I mean, this is like how I normally am on regular tires, intermediates though, so. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna be in the lead. I thought that... Didn't Jeff Gordon say that caution was out before the caution even came out? Because it was supposed to come out before it did? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid. NASCAR Heat 5. It's a teammate, Justin Allgaier. You can't be doing that. You can't be trying to pass a teammate. What's wrong with you? It's not like NASCAR is a sport of passing. It's not like I'm about to spin out intentionally because I'm so bored now. It's not like I'm about to just start trying to make save compilations because I'm so bored. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to do what I did in that one online race. You know what? Screw it. I can't do that because Jesse Little decided to get all up on my insides. Mike Lynette, that's a teammate too. We're all teammates. And we're all Chevrolets too. Which, obviously everybody on the team is going to be the same manufacturer. Unless you're Rick Ware Racing. 2 of your cars are Fords and 1 is a Chevrolet. But other than that... Jeffrey, I know I tried to screw you up earlier. Wait! Damage is on! Unless that's just a once in a lifetime. No, because I've been hitting people and I don't have any Wait, that's damage on the nose of my car, yeah. What the heck? I didn't know I had damage on. So I really did get lucky when I hit the wall. So I was right. You don't get damage if you smack into the wall with the side of the car. Oh my god, I'm just trying to have the fucking inside lane and I can't. Because everybody here on their new tires is over here going to my inside. Like, go to the outside. Bro, oh my god, go to the goddamn outside. Go to the outside now. That was almost a great save. It doesn't help that I have damage on. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Because there's like one person watching.